everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Dr. Mommy Budgets and I am Amanda. Today I am here to do two things. I am going to do my week 1 budget recap and also my week 2 budget projection for the month of April 2023. So if you're interested in that sort of content, then stick around for the remainder of the video. So for those that are new to my channel, welcome. And for those that are not new, welcome back. Here on this channel, I pretty much talk about anything related to finances, and sometimes midweek I will do a cozy chair conversation where I sit in my favorite chair in my bedroom and I chit chat with you guys about anything that I would like, any topic. So as I previously stated, we are going to dive right into these numbers. I was able to put the recap for week 1 into this video as well because it's very short. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to prolong anything. We're going to dive right into these numbers so that I can get my day continued and you can continue your day. So I'm going to project that information up on the screen so you can follow along with me. And I will be looking down because I do have my notes here in front of me. So let's get going. Week 1 budget recap. Now, budget recap for those that are new typically goes from the following Friday, the previous Friday up until the following Thursday before that next pay period. I get paid every single week. So that's how I do a recap. And a recap tends to include anything that I do not, or any transactions that I do not project in a budget projection. So that's how we do that. So these transactions are going to go from April the 7th through April the 13th, 2023. I only have 2. The first one is I paid a photo fee of $24 and that money came out of my bills checking account. In addition, I went to a sushi restaurant for spring break with my youngest. We spent $46.05. That money also came out of the bills checking account. That's all I have for the budget recap from last week for items that I did not project because we are not doing a mortgage update this week. So now let's dive right into the week 2. Week 2 budget projection, which is for April the 14th, 2023 today. So the first item up, we have the mortgage for $292. Then we have the security bill for $24. That's the alarm system. Netflix coming in at $19.99. Auto insurance, $87. Another auto insurance policy, $62. Student loan, $100. Either gas or tuition. So I either give the youngest gas money or I just dump that money into the tuition account, $25. Then we have debt monies for $337. As you can see in parentheses, that money will be going toward the mortgage this week. I'm always excited when that amount is going to my mortgage because I'm trying to pay that bad boy down as soon as possible. Next, we have children's lunch for $30. I do, like I said, still have the last child that's in high school and he pays full price for lunch. It is what it is. Household expenses, $148. Children's savings account, $28.50. HOA, $6.70. Minor Roth IRA, $20. And I leave a cushion or a buffer in the account this week, it will be $24. The total for this week in my expenses is $1,204.19. Now, I typically leave $1,382 in this account. However, you see the total is less, so let's subtract those two numbers. $1,382 minus $1,204.19 equals $177.81. That is the amount I need to put away in my bills savings account this week because I will technically not be using that. So we are doing that right here on paper. We're gonna, wherever you see the word paper beside a description, that means that I'm just doing my calculations right here on my notepad, and I will let you know what the final number will be as to whether I need to put money in that bill savings account or if I need to take money out of the bill savings account to help me satisfy bills for this week. All right, that's step one, and that number gets a blue cloud around it because it has a relationship with another number on the page with the blue cloud around it, and we will discuss that a little bit later. That's step one. Step two is to go back through the expenses, put a PA with a pink circle around it next to any items that I will be projecting out of this week's pay, but I will be putting that money away in the bill savings account. So that's why you see PA. I'm not going to list those items. We're going to go back down and get a total. As you can see, that total put away amount is $279.70. So that is technically what I need to put away in the bill savings account right here on paper. Now you see, like I said, we have those two numbers with the blue clouds around them, or two amounts. Both amounts need to be put away in the bill savings account this week, so we're going to have to add those two numbers together. Let's do that real quick. Let's look at the next to the last line. $279.70 plus $177.81 equals $457.51. That is the total amount that I need to put away in the bill savings account, but right here on paper. Now that number gets a yellow line under it because it has a relationship with another number on the page with the yellow line on it. Speaking of under it, speaking of that, let's go up and deal with that line right now. That is my mortgage. I will be making my regular monthly mortgage payment this week. However, you see, I'm only projecting $292 out of this week's pay. The monthly total for the mortgage is $876. That's what you see out beside that that actual line item there. So let's do that subtraction. $876 minus the $292 that I'm projecting out of this week's pay equals $584, which is the amount that I need to pull out of that bill savings account to help me satisfy this mortgage this week. So that's what's going on there, but of course that's right here on paper. And also a step I forgot to let you know is any item that has a purple triangle beside it, those are the items that I will be taking care of this week. Okay, so you have the ones with the PA beside it means I'm putting that money away. However, the ones with the triangle beside them, I will be taking care of those items this week. They will be happening out of this week's pay. Now, with that being said, now you see we got the two numbers with the yellow lines underneath them. That $584 I need to pull out to help me with the mortgage. However, there is $457.51 that I don't need to use this week for to be utilized later for other bills and transactions. So now that we got the two different actions, we need to subtract those two numbers. One amount we need to put away, one amount we need to pull out to help us with the expenses. So let's do that. Look at the very last line. $584 minus $457.51 equals $126.49. That number gets a full yellow box around it because that is actually what I will be doing with money this week. I will need to take that amount out of the bills savings account this week to help me satisfy all of my expenses that I need to pay in this upcoming week. So that's how I do my budget every single week, guys. I get it done like that every single week. I write these numbers down every single week so that I can make sure I stay organized and on track. So I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, leave me a comment. Let me know what you're doing with your money. Let me know if you have any comments about my budget strategy. This is Dr. Mommy Budgets, where we dream big but start small around here. I will see you in the next video. Peace.